playing with me.
Ow!
Give me the money.
Okay.
I'm gonna smack out you.
I will give you whatever you
Don't
want.
give me the money.
On January 26, 2024, a family of 5 opened their door to a delivery man. Within 3 minutes, the uniform was stained with blood, and a peaceful home became a tomb. 0-10 to 1. The Facade of Trust. Visual, cinematic B-roll of a quiet Minnesota neighborhood. Slow-motion shots of a delivery truck driving by. In Coon Rapids, Minnesota, the UPS uniform is a symbol of the mundane. A package arrives, a doorbell rings, and life goes on. But Alonzo Pierre Mingo wasn't there to deliver a package. He was wearing a mask of corporate professionalism. Neat uniform, gloves, a polite stance. Behind him, hidden in the shadows of a blue Nissan Altima, were Demetrius and Omari Schumpert. They weren't looking for a signature. They were looking for a payday. They believed this specific house held a fortune in cash. The most terrifying part of this crime isn't the violence, it's the calculation. The suspects didn't break a window, they didn't kick down the door. They simply relied on the psychological reflex we all have. Trust the uniform. 1 minute to 2 minutes 30. 3 minutes of chaos. Visual. Text on screen. 12:45 p.m. Animation of the house layout.
The doorbell
Mario
was Alonzo
Estrada,
Pierre Mingo,
a father simply
dressed as
trying to receive
worker.
a delivery, cracked
After
the door
several
open.
unanswered rings,
That
they
was
appeared
the
to walk
irreversible
away.
mistake.
But at that moment,
The moment
Mario
the seal
Estrada,
was broken,
father,
the
who
polite
simply wanted
delivery
to
man
receive
vanished.
a package, had
The
no idea
UPS
that the
employee
person standing
drew a
at his
weapon.
door was not there
The
to
family
deliver
was shoved
anything.
back into the
home
living
security
room.
camera
The air
recorded
thick
every
with the
second.
smell of
On screen,
ozone and terror.
surprise shifted to confusion
"Ain't no
in
big
an instant.
dog in
The
here?"
polite tone
one
at
of
the
the
start
intruders
quickly
growled.
twisted into harsh commands.
"Not yet,"
The family
another
was forced
replied.
backward.
It
and
was a
within seconds of
psychological
the door
game of
opening,
dominance.
Control of the
They
house
wanted the
slipped
family
away.
broken and compliant. But as the suspects tore through the house, the plan began to dissolve. Greed turned into panic. Panic turned into a massacre. While the suspects demanded cash, the mother managed a final, desperate act of heroism. She dialed 911 and left the line open. She didn't speak. She let the screams tell the story. 2:30 to 4. The silent witnesses. Visual, black screen. Audio of the muffled 911 call from the transcript. Narrator. "Please, please don't do anything. Where are my babies? Where are my babies?" The intruders didn't care about the 911 call. They were blinded by a perceived lack of money. "This ain't nothing," they shouted at the pile of cash. In their minds, the family was lying. And in the world of a cornered criminal, a lie is punishable by death. Visual, eerie footage of a security camera in a hallway. The camera captured it all. The footsteps, the frantic movements of the children. Out of the 5 people in that home, only 2 survived. 2 5-year-old
Figures
children.
rushed.
When the police finally burst through the door, the killers were gone, leaving behind a silence so heavy it felt physical. The officers' body cams captured a heartbreaking sight. One child, still in a diaper, wandering through the carnage, looking for a parent who would never wake up. 4 to 6:30. The interrogation. The mask slips. Visual. Dimly lit interrogation room. Demetrius Schumpert sits across from a detective. Narrator. It didn't take long for the trail to lead to Demetrius Schumpert. He walked into the interrogation room with a plan. Deny everything. Play the victim. Demetrius.
Give me the money.
"I wasn't there. I was at home with my baby.
I will give you
I
whatever
heard about it on the news like everyone else."
Come on. You get where you move to.
This is where the psychology of the criminal mind meets the cold reality of forensic science. The detective didn't argue. He didn't raise his voice. He simply let Demetrius weave a web of lies until the room ran out of air. "Detective, we have you on video, Demetrius. We see you pull up. We see you walk to the house." Narrator. Then came the detail that broke him. Demetrius thought his mask and gloves made him a ghost, but he forgot one thing: his voice and his hands.
This ain't all.
"Detective, you're touching your face. You're touching the lizard cage. You're breathing under that mask. And we can hear you.
Okay.
Ain't no big dog, is it?"
That single
Narrator.
decision pushed the situation
Watch
past
his
any
reaction.
return. On camera,
The shift in
gestures,
body
movements,
language.
footsteps,
The
everything
stutter.
was captured. Children ran
He
in panic.
realizes
Out
that
of
the
five
perfect
family
delivery
members,
disguise
only
was
2 young
actually a
children,
neon
both
sign
5
pointing
years old,
directly at him.
survived.
He tried to claim he was a basic friend of the shooter, Alonzo, but phone data showed a history stretching back to Chicago. The stranger narrative was dead. 6:30
I have money for you.
to 7:30. The verdict: visual, courtroom sketches or high-contrast photos of the 3 suspects.
When police burst in after tracing the 911 call, the camera caught them rushing through the doorway, shouting "Police Department," while the sound of children crying echoed somewhere inside. 2 children were carried outside, trembling. The adults of the family would not follow them out. The fake delivery uniform left the house as it had arrived fast, cold, and leaving behind a home where nothing felt alive anymore. The entire tragedy unfolded in mere minutes, and the camera documented every timestamp, becoming the final piece of evidence against those responsible.
Police department! I heard kids screaming in there. Police department! 1409, give us the channel for now. I got a male down on the ground. I got blood.
Come here, police! Police department!
Hey, come here, kid. Come here, buddy. Come here, 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 come here. Yep. I think they're dead. Come here. There's another kid. Come here, buddy. Come here. There's another kid. Come here, buddy. So he's through the kitchen. Hey, buddy. I can see his diaper now. He's a little closer. No, he's pretty far in there. You see his diaper? See, on the ground.
I can't see past it.
Yep. Stay with the kid for now. We're going to get you another kid here in a second. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Kyle, cover me. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here, bud. Come here, bud. Kyle, cover me. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. I need you to come with me.
We're trying to get the kid out.
Come here, bud. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here.
I got candies. Come on.
Come here. Come here. It's okay. It's okay.
Come on.
Come here. Come here, kiddo. Come here, kiddo.
Walking 1309, you've got 2 more cars coming to the area. 31.
Come here, bud.
Once the scene was secured and the 2 children were safely taken outside, the truth began to piece itself together from scattered fragments. Hallway camera footage, the open line 911 call, fingerprints on objects, and a blue Nissan Altima leaving the house just minutes after the break-in. Everything pointed to 3 names: Alonzo Pierre Mingo, Demetrius Schumpert, and Omari Schumpert. The police didn't need to chase far. The evidence led them straight to the suspect's doors. The first to be brought into the interrogation room was Demetrius, believed not to be the one who fired the gun, but present inside the home and involved in restraining the family.
I'm talking about?
No.
Okay. So you have no idea?
I know that somebody got locked up.
Who got locked up?
Somebody is a name that you saying.
Who got locked up?
The name that you saying. Yeah, somebody's name Alonzo or something like that.
Okay. And you know Alonzo?
Yeah, a little bit. I know of him.
Okay. You knew more of just of him, right? You guys go way back.
No.
To Chicago.
I'll say yeah.
I won't, but you don't, somewhat of the same level of respect, right?
Yeah, but
we do our
like you saying way back, like basically like friends, anything like that? No.
Not friends.
No.
All right, but you've known him all the way back to Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you living now?
Huh?
Where are you living now?
Alone in Minneapolis.
When's the last time you talked with Alonzo?
I'm gonna say like a month ago or something like that.
A month ago?
Like a month and a half, I think.
A month and a half ago?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot. So that was already on camera. That was already put on the news. It already showed Alonzo shooting a person. Okay? I don't know if I explained it well to you or not, but the more information I tell you, the less you can tell me to
No,
help.
but I was saying, you can't tell me about that because I heard about it. The whole world know about it.
Sure.
That's everywhere you go at work. Hey, you heard about what happened? Somebody got killed in Coon Rapids. 4, 5 people. How many people got killed? I don't know.
Okay.
So what did I do?
You were there.
Wasn't there.
You were.
Demetrius started by denying everything, trying to distance himself from the crime as if he'd only heard about it from rumors outside. But the investigators didn't argue. They simply laid out the facts one by one. The clothes seen on camera matching what he wore that day, a voice identical to the one recorded, phone location data placing him at the scene, and fingerprints left on surfaces exposed in moments when he slipped up while wearing gloves. With every piece of evidence presented, his claims carried less weight.
Take my word for it or anything, but I'm not lying to you. I'm not making stuff up. We had the pull camera. Well, we didn't. Somebody had a pull camera on the house. When we see you pull up, we see the 3 of you get out, walk up to the house, just you and Alonzo. He knocks on the door. You don't come to the door at first, and you start walking away. As you guys are partway down the street, partway down the driveway, he comes outside, so you guys walk back. Okay? On the door there was a camera. And you had gloves on, you had a mask on, but we're still able to tell it's you.
With a mask on.
Yeah. Okay? And then, who'd you wave up?
I ain't waved nobody.
You're sitting in the car and you waved him up.
You said I was sitting in the car?
No, he was sitting in the car. The third person was sitting in the car and you waved him up.
I don't know.
Okay?
I don't know who that was. I don't know who that was with no mask on, but it showed it wasn't me. You didn't ask me where was I at, or was I somewhere else, or nothing.
I know where you were, but where were you? And then I'll follow up on that. And
You know I was there already, right? That what you said?
I do, but if you're saying you're somewhere else, you tell me where you were, who you talked to, and I'll follow up with them and rule you out. That's only fair, right?
That's crazy. You say on the 13th?
The 26th. January 26th.
I know I wasn't there. I wasn't at nobody else. I wasn't at nobody's house.
Okay. We go in a crime scene, the whole 9 yards. You're touching your face, you're hitting the
Can I
liver.
see?
Yeah, I'll grab them.
You said I'm hitting what?
You're touching your face. You got a mask on. Yeah. You're touching your face, you're touching the lizard cage. You're touching the face, you're touching different areas. You really do the mask, okay? We're getting to the point of the evidence is mounting up so high, it's hard to get out from it, okay? There's also audio, and you can be heard on there saying, "Ain't no big dog, is it?
What?
Ain't no big dog, is it?"
What do that mean?
Ain't no big dogs,
Not yet.
You tell me. Can you say that?
What would I say? What do that mean?
That's what you said when you were there. And you also have a very distinct voice.
I don't say nothing like that. I don't know what that mean. What do that mean?
Oh, that's just what you said when you're walking up and you're talking
Why would you
to
want me to say it?
the guy in the driveway.
Why would you want me to say it?
So that I can compare it to what I heard on the video. Right?
He kept changing his story from knowing nothing, to hearing about it, to insisting he was home, even though no witness or proof could back him up. Instead of psychological pressure, the investigators let him trap himself in his contradictions. No threats, no force, just a single question repeated in the room. If you weren't at the scene, where were you? And who can confirm it? Without a credible answer, his narrative collapsed.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Okay. I'm saying,
You saying you knew I was there already, so why you want me to say it?
well,
Anything.
I can say that you were there all day. And I can prove that you were there and I can prove what happened because,
You can prove I was there? Sure.
yeah, because everything is on video, man.
26. Yeah, the 26th. That's the 26th. That's the day I couldn't go to work because I had my baby with me,
Okay.
and help and my baby mama. She wasn't trying to come get him, and I didn't go to work on that day.
Okay. Where were you?
I was in the house.
Is that what you're gonna go with? That's what you're gonna stick with? You were never at the house or anything?
No, I wasn't at the house. I see the photos that you got.
Yeah, I can get you still photos of it. Doing good? You still want me to get warm water or cold water? Alright. Give me this one. You can grab it, you can hold it if you want.
I don't hold it.
You don't need to?
And that supposed to be me? Or somebody else?
I know it's you. I can print off a couple more, but I don't know if that's going to convince you or not. But just so you know, I'm not lying to you
I know you ain't lying.
on any of this. Okay?
It was the moment his words lost value against the evidence and the camera became the strongest witness, speaking the truth on behalf of those who no longer could. The trial of Alonzo Pierre Mingo took place in September 2025. He was identified as the primary perpetrator and convicted of multiple counts of first-degree murder. He received a sentence of life in prison without the possibility of parole. Demetrius Trenton Schumpert was convicted on November 20th, 2025. He is expected to receive a life sentence without the possibility of parole at his sentencing hearing, which is scheduled for early 2026. Omari Malik Schumpert was convicted in December 2025. He is also facing a severe penalty, with a likely life sentence that is expected to be announced at the same time as Demetrius, in January 2026. If you want to keep following the face-offs between criminals and justice, hit subscribe. The next story might send even more chills down your spine than today's interrogation. 3 lives lost, 2 children left without a family, all because they opened the door for a fake delivery driver. A robbery turned into a massacre driven by greed and a loss of control. May they rest in peace. In your opinion, what pushed this situation beyond the point of no return? Leave your thoughts in the comments below.